Sometimes I like to just gaze at my wonderful portrait collection. Hello and salutations and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Ow! My face place. Yeah. Hello and salutations and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Not Paper Mario. This intro just went downhill really quickly, didn't it? Welcome to another episode of Super Mario 64. For the Nintendo 64. In the last episode, we came to Twomps Fortress, which is where we're at right now, actually, and did pretty much everything we could possibly do, to be perfectly honest. Oh, I forgot I'm not supposed to be saying that anymore. I'm so sorry! Please forgive me. Yes, so the only thing left to do in this level is actually the 100 coins mission. I don't think I've actually talked about the 100 coins mission yet. But basically, they're exactly what they sound like. They're missions where you have to get 100 coins. It's not that complicated. I'm gonna be perfectly truthful with you. See, I fixed it. I didn't do the perfectly honest thing. Yeah, it's not... They can be some of the more annoying missions if I'm being... Stop saying that! Like, I'm setting myself up for it at this point. They can be some of the more annoying missions, but it's not that bad for the most part. We are still in the beginning of the game, so nothing's going to be super difficult. Although I will say that during my practice run, I did have some problems on one of the levels that we're going to be coming across in this recording session, but generally speaking, it's not going to be that bad. Hopefully, anyways. You can never really tell. Sometimes fate just has it to where you're going to fail everything and just makes you a sad panda. So yes, the 100 coins missions, basically exactly what they sound like. You collect 100 coins. That's it. If we were trying to be particularly speedy about everything, it's best to do that when you're getting the 8 coins, because generally you have to get the 8 coins to get to 100 coins anyways. At the very least, it helps a lot. But I'm not just going to be the most efficient person in this particular playthrough, because I don't feel like being the most efficient person in this particular playthrough. I need this coin. Give me that coin. No, coin! Coin! Get it? There you go. All right. Really, the difficulty of the 100 coins missions depend on the level more than anything, because some levels have just an absolute abundance of coins, and some levels have, like, no coins whatsoever. So, it can kind of go both ways on that. For Twomps Fortress specifically, it's not all that bad, but there is one level coming. No! I missed one single coin! Whatever shall I do? Alright. There is a level coming up later on where we're not quite that lucky. There are only 104 coins in that level. Yeah, that one's going to be one of the more difficult ones. It just is, and it's going to make me very angry because I'm probably going to fail at least once. And mostly because it's the way the level designed. You saw me hit that switch with the blue coins earlier. There's another switch in that level, and if you hit it... Why am I talking about a level I'm not even on right now? That's dumb. John, you're dumb. You see? You just did a dumb thing, too. Actually, here, we can finish this real quick. There's some coins up here I can get. No, get down from there. Just get on. Thank you. Mario, why you gotta be messing with me like that? I don't much care for it. We're gonna come up here where we actually got a star earlier, if I remember right. Oh, God. Don't fall. No! Well, I mean, it's okay. I thought that was going to end much worse than it actually did. Lucky for me, I was wrong. As I most often am, honestly. Honestly, I don't know what is with me in the word honest. It's gotten to the point where I'm really annoying myself with it. I'll be listening to the tracks and editing, and I'm just kind of like, what is wrong with you, John? Are you really that boring that you have to repeat the same word over and over and over again? It's quite awful, actually. Yay! Yes! X coin. Yeah, so when you get to 100 coins, you actually don't get kicked out of the, ooh, I shouldn't have saved there either, I'm recording. I forgot! Oh no! What was I talking about? Who are you? Anyways, we have the next, star to get, actually, is up here. It's one of my least favorite stars in the entire game. This is not really a secret area in the strictest sense of the word, just because it is, I think, required. You may be able to get everything in the game, or not everything, but you may be able to beat the game without getting this, but I'm not 100% sure. I do know it would be a whole lot more difficult without it, though. I can say that much for sure. I have the most problems with this star more than any of them, though, because it's so hard to control. No, I got one more. I can do this. I believe in myself. Get the coin, get the coin, get the coin. Yes! I'm so glad I got that on the first try. I've literally sat here before for like half an hour trying to get this one star. It honestly can be one of the most annoying stalls in the entire game. It's quite bad. But we got it out of the way! Yay! No, don't save. Jeez, I almost went save and quit. We do have one other thing to do in this particular level, though. Although it's really easy. All you gotta do is just fly immediately down here. I probably could have listened to the, that was a good shot. You've stepped on the wing cap switch. Wearing the wing cap, you can soar through the sky and also make yourself dizzy by circling camera motions for no apparent reason, game. Now wing caps will pop out of all the red blocks you find. That's actually a pretty good little shot there, the up nose. No, I would not like to save. Stop asking me that. Alright. So that's it. I expected that to go a lot worse. It's my least favorite bonus level in the entire game. I expected it to be much, 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 much worse, but luckily it was not. So that's a pretty good thing. And now that we actually have the wing cap, we can finally come over here and finish up the Bobomb battlefield. Which is especially cool. Mario wings to the sky. Yep. So we're actually making pretty good progress. We're at 12. By the end of this episode, we'll have 14 or 15 stars. I can't remember exactly. It depends on how long it takes me to get these next two. But yeah, we're actually making pretty good progress. I mentioned it before, but this was actually kind of a trump card LP that I've had for a while now. And I finally ended up having to resort to it just because Minecraft and, yeah. But luckily, it's actually... Nope. Wow, that worked better than expected. Yeah, alright, I'm fine with it. Whatever. Alright, for this star, what we gotta do is get the wing cap and then shoot ourselves out of the cannon. That's pretty much it. But there's a specific place. You see this little ring of coins right there? You have to shoot it, and there's actually little secret spots. Yes, I actually got it one try too! Man, I am on fire for this episode, and I'm super happy about that. I expected this recording session to take a little while, but if it keeps going like this... And look, I'm even able to, like, get the star really quick, too. I'm a regular speedrunner. Ha ha ha, probably just shot myself in the foot so bad by saying that. Oh, man. The way it's going now, we really will get to 15 stars in this episode. Which is not a bad thing. Not at all. Alright, one more star. Well, technically two more stars in Bobomb Battlefield. This one is particularly easy to get, though. We could get this one right off the bat. This is actually whenever I'm just playing through this game casually, this is actually one of the first stars I get because you can get it just immediately. Extremely quick and extremely easy. Ow! Chomp chomp, why you gotta do with me like that, man? No, 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 no. Okay. Whew. Yeah, all you gotta do is pound down that there switch and then chomp chomp goes woo-loo-loo-loo and breaks the gate and it's all happy. Oddly enough, when I was a kid, I thought this was one of the stars I could not figure out how to get. I kept trying to, like, glitch my way through the iron bars and everything. For some reason, as an adult, though, it just makes perfect sense. Sometimes the logic processes of a, like, 4-year-old... Or how old was I when this game came out? I wasn't 4. I was 6 or 7? Somewhere around that area. Actually, a little bit older than I thought I was. I was just kind of dumb for a kid. That's all. Just a little stupid. Alright, so this is actually... Since we have plenty of time now, we're going to go ahead and get the 100 coin star for Bobomb Battlefield. I mean, why not? This one probably will take a little bit longer than Twomps Fortress did, however, because a lot of the coins are not in very, Oh no, Mr. Goomba, whatever have you done for me, to me, whatever, same difference. Crap. Get over there quickly before the coins disappear. Get the coins. Stop running away from me, coins. No, 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 no. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. I know you're wanting to disappear. Wow, those things last a lot longer than I thought they were. Going to. I should probably finish my sentences when I start talking them. Yeah, that would be that'd be a good thing. So I will say a little bit of advice on the 100 coin mission for this. You may have noticed there's a big ring. Well, of course you noticed. In the last star, there's a whole lot of coin rings and stuff like that. We should probably go get those first, or at least not last. You can kind of screw yourself over pretty bad and make it a lot more difficult than it has to be by getting those coins last, because if the star, whenever you're doing the 100... Get back here, Goomba! Stop trying to go to Sweden or whatever it is up there on top of the mountains. I don't know. I don't know what is geographically adjacent to the Mushroom Kingdom. Do you? No. Actually, there's probably some, like, Mario cannon-headed person out there that knows exactly what kingdom it connects to the Mushroom Kingdom. Wouldn't it be Bowser's kingdom? Does Bowser have a kingdom? He's a king. If you're a king, it kind of stands to reason that you would have a kingdom. Give me that blue coin, thank you. And you just died. Ha! Ha! Oh wait, I already got you. Don't worry about you. Wow! Oh! Oh wow, that actually worked better than I thought. Come here, Mr. Bobomb. Blow up so I can get your curry. Please. There you go. And where you go? Ah, well. That lasted way longer than I thought it was going to as well. I really have been playing a lot better in this episode than I thought I was going to. Alright, we should probably, well, we'll get these two Bobombs while we're here. We should probably start making... Bobomb, what are you doing? Gah! You tried to fuse with me. I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. We should probably go ahead and get these Bobombs and then head up to the floating owl to get those coins as well. Because we're getting kind of on up there in coins, and there's a lot of them that are grouped together pretty well here, like on the mountain and stuff like that. Not to mention there's a few more red coins and stuff. So we'll be able to hopefully finish up pretty quickly. I don't really know how long this episode is going to end up lasting. This is the last thing I had planned for it, so I guess time shall tell. No lies. Ah, yes. I'm so cool. Aren't I cool? Don't you guys think I'm cool? I think I'm cool. I don't think I'm cool at all, actually. In fact, I have crippling self-doubt sometimes. But that's a story for another times. All right, let's get some turns. Now, I will say, even if you have like the perfect shot with those rings right there, it's generally going to take you more than one try to get enough of them to actually make that much of a difference. But it's still, you'll get plenty of them, hopefully. The only problem is, I usually do save these for last because this is where most of the coins in this level are. Crap. But, I'm trying to avoid that since I don't want to end up, like, getting stuck in coin limbo, or stuck in limbo trying to shoot towards a star for like 5 hours, and then you guys hate me, and everybody unsubscribes, and then nobody ever watching my videos again, and I'm very saddened by it, and I just want to avoid that kind of fate if I at all can. Jeez, I cannot turn on a dime, or a coin, as it were. Oops, and I pressed the wrong button. Well then, that did not go as planned. Alright, I think we got enough up here for the time being. I think we should be able to find enough coins to finish us off. Ow, was that really necessary? You stupid water drop cannonball thing? I don't think it was. Get back here. No, Box, come back, I need you. You don't understand. Thank you. I was a little afraid there. I'm not afraid to admit it. See what I did? See what I did there? Because I'm funny. Box, would you please just, like, break? I need the coins that are inside of you. Please. This Box is not wanting to work with me. Dude, Box. You know what? Screw you, Box. I don't love you anymore. No, I'm kidding. Please come back. Boom! I only said I loved you so that I could kill you. Wow, that got morbid really quickly there, didn't it? Alright, I don't think we didn't get this bomb yet. I cut there, but all I really ever did was go and get some of the the coins from up top there. So you didn't really miss a whole lot, I promise. Yeah, I think we should be able to finish it up from here. We still have a few red coins to get, and this little ring right here, which is actually going to be a few in and of itself. Yeah, we should be able to do alright. I think we got enough of them there. I truly do. Actually, we have quite a few little Goombas here to stomp as well. Everything turned out better than expected, except for the Goombas, because they're dead. And, that's quite saddening, actually. But, I mean, hey, it's for the greater cause, right? Because the Peach has got to have her stars. I mean, she just got to have her power stars. Nobody in the Mushroom Kingdom would know what the crap to do. I saw you, cannonball thing. If Peach didn't have her stars. So, we need the stars. And if one or two Goombas have to perish to make it that way, I mean, it's just something that has to be done. It's sad. I'll give you. It's sad. But, it's necessary. Right. Stop butt stomping. I'm trying to long jump. Mario, you're not cooperating with me. And I don't like it. So, don't do it. Oh, God, don't fall. Alright. Wow. Oh, thank God. I saw that going much worse, like, immediately. No! Well, I am just truly the most talented Mario player ever known for my great ability to just screw it up completely. Please do not actually die from this. I would be so very upset if I actually end up dying from... Yeah. There we go. Alright. We got the stir. Yay. Get the stir. And that's gonna be it. So, that's gonna be it for this episode. Today's daily question. No, I don't want to save. Extra level, you stupid plumber. Alright, so today's daily question is kind of a somber one. I know this is a bit late after this goes out, but I'm recording this the same day the news came out that Satoru Iwata unfortunately passed away. And I know that's kind of a somber note to end it on, but I wanted to do something, because even though, like, none of the games that are just super close to my heart are ones he necessarily made, but he made possible a lot of them. And he's definitely a pretty... If you grew up like I did, playing the same games I did and all that, then it's undeniable that he has touched your childhood in some way or another. And I've seen all the cool fan art and works that have been around the internet ever since the news came out and all that. And I want to do something, but I'm not an artist. I can't draw for crap. I can't really do anything but make stupid YouTube videos. So, there you go. So I wanted to take the time at the end of this video just to ask, you know, for those of you that followed him and knew a lot about him and all that, what is your favorite quote or story about Iwata that you feel like sharing in the comments? He did a lot of really cool, really awesome things. He gave a lot of really awesome speeches, and he was just very, very much so a massive head of the industry. And because of that, I really want to take a moment and just try to remember him as his fans and people who knew his work and played and really enjoyed it. He brought joy to so many people, so I really want to take a minute to just kind of tell some cool stories about him, or quotes that you like, or something like that. So leave it in the comment, and we'll discuss it, and we'll have a good time. As always, like if you like, leave a comment telling me what I did right, what I did wrong. Subscribe if you want to see more. And share with your friends, and I will see you guys next time in Let's Play Super Mario 64, where Mario apparently has a tradition of falling asleep at the end of every episode. I know I give long outros. I'm sorry, Mario.